Hey there everyone, Eric Hazelhorst here with another tutorial for Rock NH Farm Toys. I get lots of questions regarding logo work, and for any logo work that I do in-house, which means I print it on my desktop printer, just an inkjet printer, ordinary, generic, nothing special about it, this is exactly what I do. Open up a web browser and then go to Fiverr.com. Once that site is open, I'll go over to the search function. Well, first I'll log in, and at this point I'm already logged in, and then I will search for graphic design. Now normally I have several designers that are just, I go to them because I've bought from them, I trust them, and I know what they can do, what they can't do. But once you're here, you can scroll down through this list of graphic designers, and they'll essentially say, like here, I'll make your graphic design, I will do any graphic design, etc., etc. And for any work that I'm doing where they're just reproducing something on a door logo or something of that nature, I just supply them a clean image, which I'll demonstrate here in a minute. But every designer has a little different flair, and you'll have to go through and find one that you like. Now, for this demonstration, I'm using somebody new, and I'm going with this designer, Utopia_lab, and they're a level 2 designer, which is Fiverr's language for how they rate their designers. They call every job a gig. That's their language for gig, and then you can upsell different. You can buy more features as you wish. And in this case, if you want it overnight or the same day, it's $10. If you want different formats, it's $20, etc. Just like that. And then down at the bottom, you'll also see some description of what else they'll be willing to do for your $5 or however much you choose to spend with them. And then they'll have the gig extras, which I showed you a minute ago. And then you can see the reviews. And just like buying something off eBay or Amazon, you can see the reviews of their work. And there you go. Some are good, some are bad, and that's the way it works. So for this particular job, I'm going to be buying several different files, which I'll show you here in a moment. In this file, I have two hood numbers, 2 hood numbers, 2 door decals, a hood decal here, a door decal, and then a decal for a trailer. So you have essentially 4, 5, 6, 7 different pieces of artwork I'm going to request this person to do. And so that would be essentially $5 a piece of artwork. So I'm going to order 7 different gigs because I have 7 pieces of artwork. Once you're done with that, you can hit continue, and there is a processing fee which didn't exist before but does now. You'll log into your PayPal account, or you can pay however you wish. I use PayPal for about everything online, and I don't want their credit card stuff. Hit continue, and there we go. I have now bought 7 gigs from this particular graphic designer. Now, once you've made your purchase, you're going to get an email with this particular piece of information needed, and all that's going to say in your email is your artist needs more work from you to get started. In this case, I'm just going to use the pop-up that comes right after I'm done checking out. So here we go. I'm going to ask them to please and I'm asking for PNG format because PNG format doesn't have a background. It's a clear background, and when you lay your decal on clear decal paper, you won't see any white edges or anything like that. You'll just see the image colors. And I mean, that's really all the instructions I normally give them. You can be as explicit as you please. And then you go and attach your files. So we're going to go here to my file folder, and we've got M7, we have Mock Farms, we have M6, Mock Farms again, we have a tornado, another door decal, and a trailer decal. That should be 7 files. We'll open that, and then the files will upload. Once you see all the completes, you can send, and you're done. Now the clock will start ticking, and it will say, thanks for your ordering. Your order is in the making, should be delivered by February 6th, 2015. And for every gig I've had, I've only had a couple that didn't really go well. And for a couple of them, I've had to send back and say, hey, would you tweak this just a little bit? And make sure you read the descriptions when you do that, because some are, depending on the artist you're working with, some have different rules on edits and the amount of edits. And I think it's fair to say that let's keep in mind you're paying $5 per gig. It's not always going to work out, and if that's the case, I mean, you're out of $5. You can go and file a claim against your artist if they don't fulfill the order as agreed. But again, keep in mind, I mean, $5. You can't buy this for most freelancers here in the United States anyways for $5. In the past, I'm normally paying upwards of $30 for artwork that's just reproduction. So something to keep in mind as you go and order. In the next video, or next half of this video, I will show what happens when the order is delivered, and you'll have that. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.